$10,000 tip on her table, and it destroyed her life. She had worked the late shift for 6 years at the same diner. Nothing exciting ever happened. Until one Tuesday night, a quiet man in a gray coat sat alone in her section. He ordered black coffee and dry toast. That was it. He barely spoke. He didn't make eye contact. He just sat there for 40 minutes, staring at the wall like he was waiting for something that was never going to come. She refilled his coffee twice without being asked. He nodded both times. That was the only interaction. When he finally stood up, he buttoned his coat slowly, like a man in no hurry, like a man with nowhere to be. She waited a moment, then walked over to clear the table. Under the coffee cup was a folded napkin. Inside it, a stack of $100 bills and a handwritten note. "You were kind to me 3 years ago, when no one else was. I never forgot." She didn't recognize him, not even slightly. She counted the money twice. $10,000. Her hands wouldn't stop shaking. She told her manager. He told her to keep it and say nothing. She drove home in silence. But the next morning, 2 police officers knocked on her door. The man had been reported missing by his family. They said he had withdrawn a large sum of cash before vanishing, and somehow, her name had come up in the investigation. She showed them the note. She told them every detail she could remember. They believed her, but they kept coming back. Then, the diner pulled the security footage. The camera covering her section had malfunctioned that night. Only her section. Every other angle was clean and clear. The man had never been captured entering, never leaving, like he had simply appeared and then dissolved. He was never found, and the note, the handwriting, didn't match any sample his family could provide. She still works the same late shift. She still thinks about him. And every time a quiet stranger sits alone in her section, she watches a little more carefully. Do you think he was real, or was something else going on that night? Drop your theory in the comments.